Backyard bands.
It's that good shit.
Clearly, I still have iPhone X. What I mean, though.
No. So basically, if you...
She's like, trying to like figure out what which year.
Like, I was processing. We're on 15.
It's not that back now.
X in
It's not that
We're
back.
on 15 right now.
It's not that back. It's really not that back.
Okay. Does it still
2018.
Does it still update? Like you get updates on your phone?
Personally, I won't have that.
sincere
Personally,
question.
Misha, I won't have that.
That question is not sincere. That question is not sincere. He has very heinous.
No.
He has very heinous this thing behind it.
No, it's a genuine question. Does it actually update?
He's genuine. He's genuinely evil.
She's genuinely telling you.
She's genuinely evil with that question.
It does not seem very genuine, Sha, but what do I know?
Wow.
Anyway, it's as well.
You're clearly.
It is.
So how does the time work? Do you have like multiple cameras on it, or it's just like one camera? Or?
Two. I have two. It's multiple.
Okay,
Two counts as multiple.
okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's still straight. I need the one that is square. It's still You know what I found out recently?
What
I
is?
cannot share notes anymore. You know how I tried. They say error. It shocked me. It shocked me because I'm like, I have a group and we're always collaborating, shows and stuff. I cannot share it.
Oh yeah,
That's rough.
tough.
Like when
It's hard out here for him,
like because there was like the
I need
10,
funds.
then there was a 10S or something. I can't remember. Which.
Yeah, there was X and there was XS. My own is still in the X. It's not the XS.
What's the XS?
Just the extra of my X.
When did the
I didn't even know
I need
about
to
that.
look this up.
Honestly, it's very hard to keep up. Honestly, I just buy like the last one, like whatever one's is out right now. I just buy the one before it.
I mean, this song is dedicated to you.
2017.
Who want me to dedicate?
Almost 10 years ago.
I don't want your dedication.
2017 was not 10 years ago.
Are you sure? Oh, wait.
It's 5 years ago.
2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, 6 years ago. I'll be praying for you. Okay.
Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is the Backyard Bands Comedy Podcast. As you can tell, it starts with laughs and ends with laughs. Sometimes violence, but welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name Mr. Dre. I'm in the building with my nearest and dearest of friends and a special neighbor.
Done know.
If you're watching us on Spotify, so if you're watching us on YouTube, shout out to you. Make sure you subscribe and do all that fun stuff. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Audio Mac, and all the other fun places. Appreciate you. Make sure you keep living up those comments, rating, and all that fun stuff. It sucks that we got to do all these formalities, but it's how we do it. If you're just joining us, October 27th, we have a comedy show coming up.
Yes.
Comedy Unplugged.
Comedy Unplugged.
Tickets are selling, so please go get your tickets. An amazing lineup of comedians.
The place to be.
That's where it's at. So make sure you do that. Love. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into our neighbors. Free Eagle.
Yeah.
Vibes Minister.
Signing in.
Talk
Your
to
man Imina, aka the Free Eagle, aka Triple E, aka the Patrician Eagle, aka you know what is popping.
Pop.
Let's get it popping. Cheese.
Ladies and gentlemen, shareholder who's back on the show. It's been a minute.
The decade man.
It's been so long, yo. It's been actually way too long. This is actually like annoying, But
I told you this guy has been checking his clock.
Because it's like, yo, when am I gonna get the invite, yo? Anyway, it's your boy Dikachi, aka Dikachi like Versace. Glad to be back,
That's what's up.
No, it has actually been long because he actually forgot something. Cash money.
But
I don't remember my intro.
This guy,
I don't remember
he had it
my
like
intro.
clockwork. He had it like cash life.
Wait, what is my intro?
Go listen to the episode we were on last.
Yeah.
That's all I can
That's
tell
how
you.
far back it was.
Bro, it's tough.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by a special guest. And I don't know where to start with the introductions, but this person holds a special place in my heart. In fact, that we've worked together in so many projects. I've seen her grow, become a star, and become the star that she is, and I'm so proud of her. 2023, actually, just following her work through the pandemic up until now, it's just nothing but growth. She's hit a lot of career milestones, and I think the most amazing thing that she drove all the way to hop on the pod.
Drove all the,
no, don't worry, I'm going to ask for gas after. It's okay.
Hey, you spoke too soon.
No, but I just want to say that proves that wherever she lives, she's a Toronto person, because where she lives, they don't drive there. Like
they don't drive there. Yeah.
When she pulled up, I thought she was going to pull up with like 10 people, you know, like gang, like squad. Just her in the car. I thought, oh, cool, you drove. Wow, I'm impressed. Call me impressed.
Wow.
We appreciate
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Vancouver, by the way of Toronto, joining us. It's a special number. You don't know her, but you're going to get to know her. You've heard her music. She's a beautiful songstress, music writer. She's performed all over the country, in big stages too.
Jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we please put our hands together for the one they call Sade Awele?
Jeez. Today goes out for Sade. Goes.
How you doing?
I'm good. At this intro, wow. Thank you.
We try.
Welcome to the backyard. Neighbor. Welcome to our backyard.
How's your stay in Toronto been so far?
It's been good. It's been a lot of fun, you know. Thanksgiving vibes. Got to see the whole fam. Did a little jam session yesterday. That was fun.
I saw
that.
You told me you were going for poetry show, and I'm like,
I know. I didn't go.
Yeah, you didn't go.
In my heart, I wanted to go. You know exactly. That's what it's all about. You know. Yeah. So, yeah.
How was it working with like Falari?
It's good, man. I thought Falarian only played the guitar, and then when I saw him on the drums, I was like, Falarian. And he told me that that's the first instrument he ever learned how to play. I was like, whoa, are you serious? But it was cool. He's
multi-talented. Yeah. Shout out to Flo, man. That's my bro.
Yeah.
But happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy days,
I guess.
For the people that celebrate.
Belated.
Yeah,
and
you know.
Or celebrated,
There's, you know, because there's some complications with that one.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
everything.
My tired is tired of all these things. That's hard, man. It's hard. But real quick, before we jump anywhere, man, I just want to kind of go around the room before we get into what we did through the week. What's something you guys have been thankful for so far this year? I want to start with you, Dikachi.
Oh, damn. I'm thankful that I'm back on the podcast after a million years.
Boy, if you don't stop.
Boy, see me over here.
I'm just curious, was this by choice? Like you didn't want to be on the podcast anymore, or you just
no? It's a roster. It's a roster thing. It's a roster thing.
Every day I'll come. I'll say hi to them as they're recording. They will refuse to give me a shout out until I leave.
Do not refuse
until I leave.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful that I'm back here now. Honestly, I'm thankful for family, man. I think this year I've gotten a lot closer to my family, especially my sisters, and I think I have to keep working on it. So thankful for that.
I mean, how about you?
Me, well, it's just recently, so I'm thankful my brother copped a wife.
Wait, first of all, let's
not. Let me say what I'm thankful for. Let me say what I'm thankful for.
I'm not gonna just speed past like
I'm speeding past. What do you think I am?
That,
I'm fast like that. I'm thankful for actually friends. I've actually had pretty consistent friends.
Nice.
Very consistent.
That's good.
So I can never be
consistent. Like you haven't changed friends, or consistent in their personality.
In their personality.
I was gonna help you with both.
My own, and then the fact that we also kept the same friends too. So we've been consistent. So and it's been consistent.
You guys can never be serious. I'm talking about important things.
Hey, fam.
But can we just stop by the word you said?
No.
Brother, come to wife.
That's the first time I've ever heard anyone.
After copped one. After you know what, I was feeling wifey. So I copped one.
He went to the dealership. He copped one. Yeah. But yeah, congrats to the bro. Shout out to
Went to Mercedes Benz.
Shots fired.
Were you the best man?
If you know, you know. If you know,
Were you
know.
the best man?
I don't know.
Oh,
so
they're not married yet.
It's a traditional right?
Oh, okay.
So they're traditionally married now. So
Gotcha.
Test.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So my duty might have finished. That might just be me.
Nah, bro.
It might be, then the next once in a, I think for him it might be a phase. When he now wants to do the white wedding, it might just be a whole different people that is going to be there. So, and I would just obviously you cannot erase family, so I just be, this is my family, but that's it, right? And then
let me check his wires. I think he either disconnected it.
Yeah, and you don't disconnect my own.
Okay. Just change wires, please. So while he's doing that, what am I thankful for? I'm thankful for journey mercies.
Did you travel somewhere?
I know, just
just in general. That's true.
I'm thankful for journey mercies. I've been on the road a lot.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's a good
I'm thankful
one.
for that. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. What about you, Sade? What are you thankful for?
Yeah, I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for relationships, new friendships, old friendships. I'm thankful for music. I'm thankful for
A lot of music too.
a lot of music. I'm thankful for family and their support. And what else am I thankful for? Yeah.
That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Man, I think that shows how like a millennial brand that we are. It's like we're thankful for like wholesome things. Like imagine Gen Z, I'm thankful for the Presto card. I'm thankful for Presto. I'm thankful for being able to day by day. But yeah, I'll just kind of get that out the way, and then I'm going to read a couple of statements that we have on Spotify from our Spotify listeners. So this is of the Hickey Bandit episode. So we did an episode back. And
I did give Hickey die.
This one says, "You want to be silly? Give me back my kidney. Give me back my kidney." So we had a situation where a lady was getting divorced from her man, and apparently during the divorce, they asked the man if he wanted anything, and he said he wanted his kidney back because apparently when we were together, he gave her his kidney. So yeah,
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy. A couple of people were responding. So someone says, "Give me back my kidney." And then someone also says, "Great episode. So about the problem-solving conversation, I do exactly what Dimina does. I don't like talking about issues to someone I know can't solve it. Doesn't matter the gender."
True.
What are your thoughts on that?
It depends. If I'm just talking to them just for the sake of airing out how I feel, then I won't really take what they're saying that seriously. No offense to them. So it's like, yeah.
But like, do the people know that that's their role in your life? Because I've been like, hold on, I've been like in that position where someone will tell me their problems, and they'll be like, "Hello, any feedback, comments, concerns?" And I'm like,
and then the other way as well.
I'm just like, I thought I was just listening. Like, I'm not going to be able to provide an answer to you.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? And people are very sensitive. If you go ahead and tell them that, by the way, I don't really need your input on this. I just want to hear I just want to air out like how I'm feeling. They'll be like, "What's the meaning of all that?" Like, so what I have to say is not important or something. Like, sometimes people take these things too seriously.
True.
I don't know.
True. Well, if you're looking for a friend that doesn't take it too seriously, I'm here.
We don't want to say we are never serious, but it's all jokes. Right?
We'll give you damn, that's crazy till eternity.
But then there's some times where that gets annoying, where it's like, you really want that input, and that damn, that's crazy is like,
I'm not gonna lie, this particular topic really irks my soul. It really just irks me because sometimes people go back and forth. Let me know my role.
It depends, right? Like, it depends on what you're good at. If you're good at giving me advice on, let's say, makeup, and I'm ranting to you about shoes, I'm not expecting you to give me that much of a great input on shoes.
But did you tell me that my role is only to give you input on shoes?
No one is ever going to do that.
No one's going to do
no one's
that.
going to do that. So that's the thing, yeah.
No one's
Let
gonna
me
do
know
that
what my
because-
role is.
Clarity?
Because it needs to
I
still
need
be a little
clarity.
bit gray, because maybe one day you might have something important to say
And
about
that's my
shoes.
issue right there. It's at the mercy of whoever is spewing
they're
out
just
whatever
riding
they're
on
saying.
just maybe one day.
Maybe. So in the meantime, just stick to what you know.
Yeah.
And this last person, so shout out to Ayobide who made that comment. Shout out to Tosin Ibrahim Bambinu. I don't know how many names you have, but I'm sure the government is looking for you. And this person says straight cruise on the podcast episode. David Akinyemi. Shout out to you guys. But so yeah, you guys can leave comments on Spotify. We'll try and read as many as we can. But those are the ones that I have so far. But let me sort of, start. I mean, we've started the episode, but let me take things into gear like this. So ladies and gentlemen, picture a night where, and this is my own description, but picture a night you're going down the highway. It's free. Windows are down.
No. If the highway is free, your window is not down.
In October?
If the highway
is summer.
If the highway is free, your window is not down.
It is summer. You're not the highway, you're on Gardner.
Okay. That's right.
Or maybe you're in the West Coast, You're in
Vancouver.
There you go. There's a chance the highway might be free.
No, I mean like if highway is free and you're driving more than 100.
It was not free at all.
Rush hour, it won't be free.
Okay,
yeah.
I don't think anybody should be driving in Vancouver. There's train. I mean, unless you're going outside of Vancouver, then
we drove all
Wait,
around.
the train is that
Man,
good?
drive.
No, it wasn't that bad actually. It was very similar to Toronto. Very, very similar.
You know what's funny? I got lost in Vancouver. I'll never forget that period, man. That was when we were supposed to meet up the first time. When we went out. I got lost.
You were driving or you?
No, I was walking.
That's the issue right there.
Now the two things he said. He said there is train. You could not drive. He didn't use train and he didn't drive.
No, but we're downtown. We're not
How
going
are
far.
you not going to
We're
lost?
not going far.
How do you get lost walking?
Fine, forget about it.
No, that's
Just know I got lost. That's it. But anyways, back to my story. I was trying to create. You're on a
Highway.
On a nice road.
let's say nice road.
nice road. Yes,
Because that's highways. Doing 140. The window cannot be down.
the window cannot be down. No, and it's free.
So you're on a nice road. Windy.
Cruise, yeah.
You're cruising. Windows are down. Just like reflecting on life, and then this song comes on. Just let me take it here for a second. You know what I'm saying? It's that grown music, man. This is not for people that outweighing the government.
You never know. They probably carry government money and be cruising down the freeway. This you? Shit!
What? You gotta turn up the volume for this one.
Hey.
Feel it. What?
Intuition. Shit.
Go on stream the rest of the music.
I don't already Shazam it. I've Shazam.
That is Intuition by Sade Awele, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're not quick like that. Shazam.
No, I was enjoying the music. I was being in the moment. Unlike
He was
some
present.
people, I was present.
No, this is how
you
you lose the one chance of enjoying a freeway music. You understand? Now you are being present. You know waiting go carry you go that present again. So now when you come back again, you now be messaging Dre. What was the name of that? He said which song? Because we played a lot of songs on the podcast.
I'm currently on the highway.
About to enter the highway. What is that song?
All you have to do is plug in. You'll still be in the moment, or you'll be capturing the moment.
Now, this next song I'm going to play is when people talk about like Afrofusion. This is what it's supposed to sound like to me. In most cases, it's.
Are you throwing shades?
I'm not throwing shades. I'm just saying we're trying to fuse.
In his opinion.
In my opinion.
Yeah, in your opinion.
This is what it should sound like technically. If you're on this vibe, that is.
So with this one, you're not on the road or no?
No, it depends.
You know what?
On,
Okay, let me paint the picture.
Thank you. I'm helping you out, bro. It's for the viewers and the listeners.
You just got buff.
Okay, I like that.
I don't eat puff puff now. Give me something. Akara.
Okay, no, akara. Akara is too local.
Akara is too local.
You don't eat puff puff. Are you serious? Are you allergic?
No.
Just by choice.
Yeah, it doesn't taste.
No, it's madness. Don't worry. It's okay.
Okay, let's paint the picture. You have Flo's Grill.
I'm Flo's Grill.
Flo's Grill. Okay. You order asun, suya, chicken, jollof rice, turkey,
fried yam and sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like, you gotta give you that music. Nobody can enjoy the food. So what's going on? This was supposed to be clean.
stand up and start dancing Akia Brothers. Hey, with one bottle of palm wine. Hey.
What?
It's so electric though. Nice. Idiot, I pull up Shazam. Or you pull up Siri. Siri, don't know this.
I'm gonna play this to the end, man. Ay, 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 ay. Whoop, whoop, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Joe by Sade Awele.
Hey.
Go stream that new song.
Hey.
Now my favorite part is coming. My favorite part is coming. It'd be like, let's wait for this.
Hey. Oh. That was too smooth.
Who played that?
That was too smooth.
Oh man, on the bass was Ronaldo, and on the guitar Alvin. We play together all the time.
Yeah, it sounds like Ronaldo. That's one.
He's from Brazil.
Yeah, I feel like he has mustache. It's twisted. Mustache is twisted.
Did you watch that movie, Desperado?
Yeah,
because those
the
Antonio Banderas are in brothers. They play that.
I can imagine Leonardo playing this outside.
Play the air.
And then there's like the sand.
Yeah,
you know how
and the boots, their cowboy boots.
The cowboy boots. You don't see that bush thing. We just roll.
He just roll.
See, that is the scenery that should have been before.
No. This can conjure.
No, this can conjure.
Because
I just want
Leonardo
but here's the thing.
Leonardo might be outside the door of the restaurant playing.
He didn't finish the painting. That's the issue.
And then the thing is the perspective. Now he just while the music is playing, the camera now pans. That's when he's not painting the rest of the picture.
Yeah,
you understand?
Because we have to do the food section.
Yeah.
Then we'll get to the guitar solo.
Oh no, the food was for Amina, so he understood. So he felt like he was there with us. You know what I'm saying?
Take time.
No. It's all part of the process.
Everything is for me. You understand? You can't take away from the vibe.
Nah, but again, amazing music that you make.
Thank you.
I've been a fan since I heard Nigerian Born, and I know that's a sound that maybe you sort of shifted away from, but that's a song that when I hear it all the time, I keep going back to it. But you've had an amazing 2023. 3 singles, I believe.
3. The third one's about to come out. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's coming out.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Real?
Third single is called Muse Baby.
Muse baby.
Yeah. It's kind of like a mix of. We tried to do like a modern high life-ish meets Afro funk.
No. You're not doing it well. You have to paint the picture for us, so we know how. I have to know where I should be when I'm about to listen to it.
Picture this, yeah.
Well, okay. So picture yourself on a beach.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. I like that.
We need to go next year.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit windy. There's suya.
Okay.
See you on the beach.
Hey,
That's my kind of beach.
hey,
That's my kind of beach.
hey,
Right
they go
there.
kick us out because if they bring suya there, the vibe it continue because I'm liking it.
I'm liking
Everyone's in more of like, silk clothing. It's sort of like sunset hour kind of time. And then the wind is blowing.
Blowing the silk.
Blowing the silk. And you're just like vibing. Yeah.
There we go. I like that.
Like boohoo silk or like
No.
silk.
It's going to be
Aritzia silk.
Shane.
Aritzia. No.
Nah, Shane.
That one is too much for us, please.
Shane.
Aritzia.
No, okay, speak for yourself, bro.
Speak for yourself.
Hey, my bad. I'm
Me,
sorry.
I don't know what Erihu.
See, the fact that you don't know it is okay. Just
No, that's
don't
why I
know.
say speak for you. Don't know if it's my spec or not.
If you
It could be.
if it was,
It could be
you
my
would know
spec.
it.
No. They say the spec. You know how they say the beautiful ones are yet to be born. I have yet to find my spec.
Boy,
You don't know yet.
when I found out, I realized I was in the wrong environment.
Right now, I mean Shane.
Shane Silk.
Shane is our avenue right now.
Yeah, Shane. Boohoo no bad, but Shane.
Wait. Sheen?
Yes.
Who?
You just catch it on.
Is he English or Yoruba? Who owned that website? If not Yoruba,
That is clearly
I think
a
that's a
Yoruba
Yoruba person.
woman.
Now Sheen.
Sheen?
How it go be Sheen?
Clearly, Sheen.
Which kind Sheen be that?
Oh my god.
Would you imagine if like Sheen was meant to be like she in?
So now
like
Sheen.
she in. Sheen, yeah.
Like she's in.
Yeah, she's
Like,
in.
That's probably what it was, honestly.
Yeah.
But it just
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Sheen.
She's in.
So what was Boohoo supposed to be?
It shock you.
It shock you. Like, boo.
It shock you.
Boo. You. I mean, you snooze, you lose. Yeah. So let's talk about the music, man. Professionally, you've been technically putting out music since 2018.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
how? Like, I mean, obviously, like the growth is wild to me personally. But how do you get into music?
You don't know her since the 2018.
No. I certainly didn't. No, I didn't know her. I actually thought about her. 2019?
20. Yeah.
That's only.
That's what I found out about you. Like, I found out
Oh.
about you because like
Wow.
you used to be in Calgary.
Yes.
So I have a friend whose name is also Sade
Oh, crazy.
who listens to you.
What?
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So she introduced me to you, and then like obviously we hadn't met until later on in life.
Because the way he's saying the growth has been, it's like he's the one pointing the fertilizer.
I'm dead.
Oh my god. I can't.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh wow! No, but
Oh my
just
gosh.
from this sneak peek of these two tracks is actually amazing.
Thank you.
The vibes is lit.
Hey, thank
The vibes
you.
is lit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How did I get into music, man? I don't know. Did you guys? Okay, you all grew up obviously in like Nigerian households. I don't know if you guys had like morning devotion. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
You seem really
I'm
shocked.
so confused. Like,
Oh, I did it. I didn't grow. I had I'm from a Catholic home, so we had daily hymns.
we don't call our own
hymns.
morning devotion.
Don't call it
Nah, prayer. Nah,
first
worship
reading,
is-
second
is-
reading,
First reading. We
gospel
even used to
reading.
do rosary sometimes.
Rosary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
used
so
to.
our hymn was Amen.
Oh wow.
Bro, I be the snooze die because that 5 a.m., 6 a.m. is not don't make sense.
Yo, it was
always
wild.
way
I'll
too
never
early.
forget there was one time where like my signature move was always to kneel down and
Yeah,
pray. That
once
was
you did that and bow, sayonara.
Tell me why, like, and so we're gonna come back to your story, but tell me why, like, the Christmas, like, we do the Christmas night, Christmas night crossover back in my family, like, we'll sing, we'll pray and sing on the 24th, and I'm like, everybody's singing, we issue, like, ton up songs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's joy to the Lord, the Lord. I'm like, yo guys, I get it, but let's do that on Sunday. I'm at home right now. Let's turn up a little bit. But anyways, you're
that's
saying.
rough. But yeah, no, like so that's how we grew up, and we would, I don't know how it always happened, but we'll always split into parts. Someone will do alto, someone will do soprano. And that was always my favorite part.
musical family. Then.
Exactly, musical family.
Oh, wow.
So it started there, and then my dad was a huge music enthusiast. Like he would listen to jazz, he would listen to R&B, he'll listen to gospel, he listened to everything. And like in the car, he would always, whenever he plays the music, he would be talking to my brothers. He would be like, "Oh, can you hear like the bass on this? Can you hear this?" But I'd be listening too, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I can hear that." And like I used to pay attention to lyrics a lot. And then I used to write a lot as well. I used to write short stories back then as well. And then, so that just sort of became a part of my life, and then started performing like in high school, but it was never anything like major serious. It was just more of, okay, this is something that I really love. And then by the time I got to university, I just found myself like always wanting to perform. Like it was just, I didn't even know at the time, I didn't even know you could study music, which sounds crazy now, but coming from a Nigerian home where it's like, it's always the standard things that they expect you to kind of like study. I didn't know that that was an option. So learning that and getting to meet so many musicians was just like so inspiring for me that by the time I graduated, I was like, yeah, I've got to, I have to pursue this. I have to push this. And so that's kind of how I started. And yeah, I guess I've been doing it.
Wow, it's wild. I know that Bams is your brother, right? I know that he's a producer as well.
yeah.
Worked with him on a couple of songs. It's nice to be from a musical family where it's like there's references like they're like, oh, you don't do it, but like everyone else is doing this. It's like,
yeah,
might as well do it. But that's interesting.
It's how we're going to get our sons in ball, bro. Get them at this. They're young. Yeah,
They're gonna be playing. Yeah.
See that move?
Yeah.
Did
You know how they be doing soprano and all those.
Like, how does my son fit in the conversation when I don't play?
He go be goalkeeper.
No. They're 11 positions.
Put him in net.
We'll find one
Follow
for
the ball, keep it out. Very two simple instruction. Follow the ball, keep it out the net.
Are you guys like major soccer enthusiasts? Like,
Hey.
Let's not go there, please.
Soccer?
We'll never leave that conversation.
yeah, football.
What's soccer?
Football.
Right.
Try. See, I'm very happy about my team's football right
Who's
now.
your
Go. Whoa.
I can't speak for
Who's your
other
team?
people.
Whoa.
Who's your team?
Whoa.
Wait, what?
We are not so.
This one, I feel
bro.
like he's either Arsenal or Man U, one of those.
Am I a joke to you?
I mean, my team is playing well. I can't say the same for others, but you know, okay.
Well, to be honest, it would be good to be in Arsenal shoes right now, but I can't have it. I can't have it any other way. I'm not an Arsenal.
Sorry, we're going way off topic. Let's keep it.
No, we asked about you.
Yeah,
it was about her, how she got into it. She have finished explaining.
Yeah. True. Let me ask you one thing though. I've always wanted to know this because every time I see the finished product, I see like a song or a movie or what, I'm always wondering, how was it made? Like, because I found out recently, well, not recently, like a while ago, that they don't shoot movie scenes sequentially.
No, shoot it by
no.
I was like, what do you mean you don't shoot it sequentially?
Shoot
And
like
I found out
days and then nights, or you figure out what works for you. There's no sequential.
And then I found out that, sometimes they cut out things from movie. I said, what do you mean they cut out things from movies?
all the time.
Yeah.
So now applying that to music, like how do you write the song? How do you add the instrumentals? What do you like when you're writing the lyrics? Are you hearing it in your head? Like what's happening?
Sometimes, yeah. Like sometimes I dream of my lyrics and sometimes I dream of the melodies as well.
Okay.
But it really just depends. Like I could be jamming with people. That's actually one of my favorite ways. Like just jamming with a bunch of musicians and then I start coming up with lyrics. That's one of my favorites. Sometimes I could also maybe have like a melody stuck in my head and then I record it like on a voice memo. I have so many voice memos of just like randomly recording things. Sometimes it could also be, I use Logic to do like a little bit of producing. So sometimes I could also come up with some ideas myself from scratch. And then, like it really just depends. It depends on what's inspiring me. It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I might hear a song and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to replicate something like that. Like I might hear something maybe from the 70s, like maybe on old school. Like I love to lately I listen to a lot of old school high life, like from the 70s and things like that. And I'm there.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
good.
and then I
good.
get like some inspiration there, being like, oh, I like that guitar riff, like that could sound cool with this or whatever else, and try and like modernize it and things like that. So it's definitely a mixture of listening to the greats and then also just taking some time to allow myself to create, and I don't rush the process. Like before I used to feel like, oh my gosh, this song needs to be complete now. Sometimes that happens where I'll just get like a smooth idea and then the song's done like, you know, real quickly. But sometimes it takes its time. I allow it to take whatever time it takes and I don't rush it.
Can't rush creative process,
Can't rush creative process. And once it feels good, once it feels right, then I put it out there. So yeah.
On that note, I'm sure you've had these periods where like some kind of ideas pop up in your head, but you get sidetracked and it's gone. And you are trying to beat yourself up to remember it or try to be like, what kind of situation, what kind of mood was I in, you know, when that idea popped up, you know, try to get, but you can't bring it back. You've been in those situations?
Oh my gosh, all the time. It happens all the time. But I think it's part of it. It's
it is.
I feel like if it was meant to stay, I will eventually remember. But I feel like maybe it's just like, okay, this idea is just coming and going, and you know, if maybe in the future it might come back again. But yeah, that's definitely happened before. And sometimes it hurts. I'm like, oh, I really like that. But there have been definitely times where it comes back and I'm like, yes.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So this is a personal question for me. What do you enjoy writing more about? Heartbreak or wins?
Ooh.
If you have been heartbroken before.
I've been heartbroken before.
Okay, no. Now, yeah, you have to ask first. You have to ask.
No. You know the thing is,
No, because at some point we all chop breakfast, but when?
yeah, no, you're right.
But when?
Because it could be around the corner. You never know.
I was gonna say you don't really have to be heartbroken to write songs similar, but it doesn't hit the same.
Exactly.
It doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, that's
it doesn't
true.
hit the same.
Yeah, it doesn't hit the same. It's definitely good to take advantage of songs when you're heartbroken and just like do all the writing and all the creativity.
Yeah.
But which one do I enjoy more?
Is it heartbroken now?
Enjoy writing heartbreak songs? That's
Bro, heartbreak songs is a banger.
No, I mean afterwards is a banger, but not in
I
the process.
personally, the process is very emotional.
It is.
So I won't say that I enjoy that, but but the finished product, I love seeing that and the way that people relate to it. Because then I'm just like, oh wow, this is amazing. Like I have this song, like the first song I put out was called Count on Me. A lot of people don't actually know that it's a heartbreak song, but it is. And what am I trying to say? Yeah, and but a lot of people love that song. Like I never get enough of people being like, "Oh, can you perform Count on Me?" Even though I'm tired of performing it. And so yeah, I definitely feel like the impact with heartbreak songs is more, like it's greater. But I enjoy writing win songs because it's just like, you're just vibing, you're just feeling good, you know. Yeah,
It's good vibes.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you ever get like hit by someone that maybe thinks that you're the one you're writing about?
Ooh. Gee. I hope not.
Do the people?
What do you mean? You hope not? You haven't been. What's it called? Actually confronted.
They have not directly.
They have not directly confronted. I'd be like,
they've not asked
or sent
me.
you a DM and be like, do you really have to?
But if they know the story, they might know it's about them. But
Jeez.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Wow. So let me ask you guys, would you want to know if someone wrote a song about you that was big?
Yes, of course.
That was big.
No, I need to know if it's accurate or not. If we're going to tell the story, let's tell it right.
No.
Let's tell it right.
No.
I'll be like, I'll be like, excuse me. We were in North York, not Oshawa.
Not in a creative process. Not in a creative process.
But see, in the creative process,
Yes.
it has to be metaphorical.
And that's what I don't like.
Be metaphorical.
Because
It has
they'll
to be
start twisting
metaphorical.
words.
You have to hype some things
Your
and
name
tone
might
down
have
some
been
things.
John.
Yeah.
We switch it up to.
I don't like that. Make it
uh,
accurate.
to James.
This is my actual biography. This is my biography. I need to know that it's
You might
factually correct.
have bought her McDonald's, but
We switch it to
Chick-fil-A.
You might have gotten her a Birkin bag. We switch
Yeah.
it to
to just Gucci.
No. So okay, here's
Nah, she's
I'm
switching
okay.
to Balogun market bag.
That's
man.
it right there.
She ain't give me that. She ain't give me that props.
I don't want to hear me. I don't want to hear that.
props,
Oh,
sorry.
I
No, but you shouldn't feel bad because last night she still bought her something. Or you
No.
still did something. Eh?
It needs to be factually correct, or at the very least, give me props. Like for example, if
He said, "Give me
if
props."
I
The props
brought
is that you are there. You
No,
are
no,
you
no,
are
no,
an
no, no,
idea.
no.
Listen, the prop
You
is
are
that
an
you are
idea.
the inspiration.
Yeah, the
for
inspiration.
song.
No.
That's the prop.
The prop is I was factually correct. So for example, if you say, "Oh,
But you know you're not gonna
Well, that's
win,
so
right?
boring.
You know you're not gonna win.
Like imagine it. Like that's so boring. We
Then
have to make it
don't
more
write about me then.
spicy, more
Yeah,
entertaining.
then write someone else.
Then don't think, then they won't tell you it's about you then.
Exactly.
Okay, so
tell you
here's
it's
the thing.
about you.
No. Obviously, all jokes aside, if you have to, not have to, if you end up embellishing a lot of things, then it's very possible that they won't know it's about them. So I guess it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Unless there's a specific thing that happened
In a way.
that cannot be made up and works well with the song, then hey.
The catch is that's what I'm saying. Yeah, in a creative process, you be able to tell. You'll be able to tell because you are writing an emotion, right? The things don't have to be very specific, but the emotion can correlate, and then just one few details will make you connect the dots. It's not going to be exact, but like one few, it go help you connect the dots.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is never gonna happen to me.
It
ain't gonna happen to me.
Did you did any? You haven't did any?
No,
already?
sir.
I
I stare away from them as I see them. Stay away from them.
You stay away from the singers.
I know.
Wow.
Think I want to be swifted?
Let's talk about side note. So
T Swift?
No, not T Swift. I have nothing to say about T Swift. But you were a Beyonce fan, and you guys went for the concert. So explain to me the silence thing at the concert, because there was a video where the video dropped, right, and they did the whole and everybody paused.
Look around, everybody on mute.
And then one girl was like,
some people were doing nonsense. We all know who they are anyway. But
I just simple instruction. You know, the people who were listening in school and the ones who were listening in school. That's all I can say from that. It's like, so Vancouver was one of the worst. That's for sure. Yeah. So basically, it's like this, right? Beyonce says, look around, everybody on mute. When she says mute, you just keep quiet until she says, look around, it's me and my crew. Big energy. Then that's when you get hype, right? That's all we're asking for. Yeah. Wait for the queen to tell us when to speak again. You know, everyone's then making noises, just like simple instruction. I think the only cities that did it well, Atlanta was one of them. I think LA,
I saw a few
LA crushed it. I forget the others. Houston, obviously, they crushed it. Vancouver, embarrassing.
I just saw this video where this lady was like, everybody just looked at her, just give her this like dead stare.
Like really simple instruction.
I saw one where like she's about to scream and her friend just like, like don't you dare.
In the area that I was in for the concert, someone was laughing.
like loud or like
it was really like I was so cheesed.
You just come out from my seat.
I was so cheesed.
But
laughing.
It's like, imagine commanding that much power where people will do rehearsal before they come to your show. No, you have to know, because if you get carried away and you are too emotional, you are feeling the hype, you don't know where that part of the song reach. The next thing, oh my God, I'm here, and you now look around, you're the only one. You're the only one doing that. You'll be ashamed of yourself.
It's an environment. Like I thought they were being like bad, I guess, but I realized that it's a concert. They're just having fun, you know. Most of them are high or drunk or whatever. So.
No. Not
unless I'm wrong. What do you think?
Not a big concert.
Simple
Not a big. No,
instruction.
you have to. Yeah. They catch you. Why does your hairline look like that?
My guy, please let us focus on what is at hand.
No. From this angle,
I asked
you're giving Sade inspiration.
Are you
He's gonna be like I'm in our show. You know how Drake does timestamp records. It's 9:50 p.m. in our show. Saddest dude talking about his hairline. And the beat drop, doom.
And it'll not be a barbershop type blues.
All I know is I better be factually correct. That's my own.
I'm gonna look through the lyrics.
This is what we call braids. But whose braids are we talking about?
Cashman.
It better be cornrows to the side, up, down, left, and then back.
So that
nigga,
part,
that's not what is on your head.
The part on the left side, is that intentional? Like the way it goes?
Nothing is intentional.
Yeah, see, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is the style. It was the creative genius of my hair.
So now you now recognize creative geniuses.
No. Afterwards, I'll show you. No. But like, she actually did a really good job. Side note, like,
but he's actually looking like 5 gum. You know, 5 gum. The way they draw the 5 from the side, right? Just look at Sade like this. Look at Sade like this.
Okay.
Sade, see this part.
Move it on.
See this part. You see the hairline. The side, we look at 5 gum.
To show me. You have to show me 5 gum.
I have to show you 5 gum. You got to find 5 gum.
Oh, like the gum.
The gum.
You don't know
That's
5
what
gum?
I'm saying.
No,
now.
I know 5 gum, but I don't know how it's designed. Like I don't
No.
You don't know the design.
The way the 5 looks.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about
Like a
this?
Fast and Furious 5. It's like a 5 that is running. Why do I do that? I want to talk about performances. That's a nice segue because speaking about the Beyonce thing. I think you enjoy performing.
Yes.
Look at it.
I don't get it either.
Just turn that way. Just.
LOL.
She has seen it. She has seen it.
Once you see it, you cannot see.
You cannot see it.
How do you even think of it?
I was aware Sade just keeps turning to the side, just like, yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, what you eat?
Drake, come again.
Oh my days.
What's your favorite number 5?
I know. You will continue the sequel of that movie. I am number 4. Now you go do the next one.
5.
I am number 5.
Oh man! So I can tell you enjoy performing
Yeah,
at least right now because you've been performing a lot.
Yes.
So walk me back. Let me start with Vancouver Canucks Black History Month. So talk to us about that. Like, how did that come about? And I guess spill the tea.
Vancouver Canucks. That was so fun.
So for context, you performed the opening anthem?
Yeah, I performed the national anthem for the very first Black History Month event put together by the NHL with Vancouver Canucks, and it was at the Rogers Arena.
Three GBOSA for Sade. GBOSA. That way.
Thank you.
That's episode 3 GBOSA for Sade.
3 GBOSA for Sade. Jeez. Congratulations are in order.
Thank you.
Well, that's just the first
more
one.
and more. That's just the first one. More and more.
That's a resume.
Let's go. Talk to us about the Vancouver Canucks.
Yo, that was so much fun. Like that was my first time ever performing in a stadium, and it was just like such an incredible experience. How did it come about? Their entertainment manager at the time reached out to me, and was like, love to have you to sing the national anthem for the first ever Black History Month event. And that happened. And I was like so nervous leading up to it because the hype was like real. It was sold out. Michael Bublé was in the audience.
Okay.
Fire.
Imagine if you trying to Shazam her voice.
You are now listening to the voice of Sadé.
Wow, that's
so
impressive.
It was crazy. And it was like, so many friends were there. Like it was like an out of body experience for sure. And it was just nice to have been a part of like a very historic moment. So yeah.
And then, so that was in the pandemic, I believe, right?
That was last year.
Yeah,
that was last year.
Last year.
And then I did it again, but not for anything special, just like a regular one this year and later last year as well, I think.
Wait,
so I've done it 3 times.
What's better than doing it once?
The same place?
And
Not
what's
the
better
same
than
way.
doing
So
it
I've done twice at the Rogers Arena in Vancouver, and I've also done one for a Monster Jam. I don't know if you know Monster Jam. They
just
drive
the
these, like,
national anthem,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They are four-wheeler.
Exactly. So that one was in Edmonton
Oh.
at Rogers Place.
Damn, she's international. Golly.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So Rogers is the way now. He's a plug. Rogers is.
Don't be surprised if she's using Rogers.
I know.
Man.
But what's it like performing? Like how do you deal with your nerves when you get on such a big platform? Because again, you said sold out. At least it's a couple of thousand people there. Just and it's a national anthem. You can't not mess it up. It's like, how do you deal with the nerves?
Man, I just psych myself up leading up to it. Like I just have to keep reminding myself whenever I'm getting nervous that
I'm her.
You've got this. I'm her.
Hey.
Just like, you got this. You're good. You're gonna kill it. Like
Facts.
I just keep telling myself that, and then it helps me just like chill out and just cool. Sometimes I pray too.
Nice.
And it just helps me like center my mind. And then once the day comes, sometimes I'm still nervous again, and I'm like, hey, Sade, chill. You're good. And then I just go up there, and then the nerves will still be there in the beginning, and then it's just like I just
dissipates.
Yeah, it just dissipates. And it's like, all right, we're here,
like
we're doing this.
This is my spot.
Yeah, exactly.
So talk to me about and this is just a random question, but talk to me about how your outfit plays into your style, but also your confidence, but also making the entire thing wholesome.
Yeah. I would say my style has definitely evolved. Like I feel like I have a better direction of where I want my style to go now. I feel like it's sort of like bohemian, African, vintage, and a little bit of modern. I'll combine
all of them.
If you're watching on YouTube, you know exactly what I'm saying. You see these glasses? I'm seeing everything. I'm seeing different dimensions.
Yep. It's like a portal.
Yeah, exactly. So that's sort of the range. And then I really like the browns. I like, let me not be giving out my inspo. Let me just, but
No. Even if you give out the inspo, they can't rock it like you.
Thank you.
You can't.
Can't rock it like her.
Come on.
You see me?
I should be writing down this inspo.
They can't do it like me.
Yeah, that's wild. But,
so it's definitely evolved over time, and that's because I'm more confident, and it definitely goes hand in hand, like building yourself as an artist, understanding your sound more and who you are as a person. It all goes hand in hand. Style is definitely a huge part of that. And
right. So we worked together on your first headline show in Toronto. This is your first one. So it's called Soul Oasis, and I remember it's called Soul Oasis.
Soul Oasis. We're gonna do part 2 soon.
Solo
Soul.
is
Oasis.
soul, like the soul.
Yeah,
and
the
it's
soul.
Oasis. Okay.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
soul
you put it
sanctuary.
together, solo Oasis. I think saying like silhouettes, but the past passive people of silhouette, solo Oasis.
So there was like fun fact about that show, right? So when Sade hit me up about the show, she put us all in the group, and I remember because again, like when you don't have to never meet your idols, that kind of thing. So it's like Sade's that kind of person that's like I look up to her just based on her craft as an artist and like the work etiquette she puts into all she does.
You.
And when she hit me up to do the show, and I was like, so I think we had like was there a flyer issue? Like someone was delaying the flyer, and all of that. And then she's like, okay, like we need to figure this out. I was like, okay. So I kind of like just like slowly like put up my hand that I could help out with the flyer, and I was scared.
Excuse me.
I'm like, I have like a little bit of like skill, and
The little big hand in the room.
and I remember we put it together, and it went well for the most part.
Yeah.
That's what we ended up using as the official flyer.
Yeah.
But I just remember working on and I think I've met a lot of artists, but you take every part of like a show very, very important. Like showing up on time, sound check being done. Like I know the very thing.
That's a very rare thing in this industry.
Yeah. Like
We've worked with a lot of people, and those parts they skip.
yeah, showed up on time, sound check, and did you come in that day you didn't come in that day, you came the day before from
No, I
Vancouver.
think I came the day before.
But it's like even like all the opening acts, like loading in, like they all had like bands.
Yeah.
They all had their own bands. So it was like just like, but like talk to me. How did you feel about that show?
I felt really good about it. Like I liked the turnout, and it was just really good vibes. Like, and we had the DJ also spinning. I definitely want to do more of that in Toronto. Like, I think the next one I want to do would be like on like a rooftop kind of vibe is what I'm thinking. Yeah, for
nice.
next year. Yeah. I really want to do more of that in Toronto.
Well, we are here for you.
Thank you.
Just quick thing, yeah. So actually, it's two things. So this is going into. Why are you laughing?
I just know it's not going to be serious.
Hey,
I just know.
Do you know who
But
I
I'm
am?
ready for it anyway.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Okay, so one thing, yeah. So we're talking about your stadium performances and all that stuff. I just want to, in case you want to add one quick vibe into yours, we can walk you out like, when Floyd Mayweather is coming out to fight. It's coming out to fight like this. Then you have, entourage like this. We'll just walk you out. We just like sack you, or somebody will carry powder. The catch will hold powder. And we just do like this. Yeah.
You know what?
You understand?
We got, because there's an Igbo part to you, so we can actually come up with masquerades too.
Oh, okay.
The masquerades are coming out now. But I don't know who can wear that one. I don't know who's going to wear that one. But everybody will have row. You understand? So that one will come out like this.
Hey, I'm down, man. Summer of Vancouver 2024.
Your full presence like this will not be fuller.
Yeah,
you understand?
yeah.
That's just one idea considering.
Okay.
So the other thing.
The podcast was going too serious for too long. Me, I just said, nope.
Hey, don't
Turn that shit around.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay, so the next one is so far what I'm getting is you are really good on stage and you are very comfortable on there. So now when you are working on your craft, or I don't know if you honed it along as you are working on your career and the craft itself, but do you envision the stage people and you on there when you're creating the music?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
That's a good question. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I always think about, not for every song, like some songs I'm like, all right, this one's for me. But some songs I'm like, I want a moment in this song that everyone will be able to sing along to.
So it's like everybody mute.
Exactly. That kind of vibe. I definitely do that. I think about a few things like social media. Like, is this a kind of song that people could use, whether it's for like getting dressed or like a dance routine or something? I think about like the sing along part of it. Like, okay, what part of this song would be catchy for people to do, like to sing along with me for live shows. So yeah, it's part of the process.
How long does it take to make one song?
No, because this is actually very serious, because
That's crazy. I didn't think about it this way.
Not days. I mean hours wise, because obviously like you can do this, you can stop, do other things, but like how many hours into per song? Because this is a lot of things to factor in.
It definitely is, but
You
it
have
comes
to trial lyrics, trial vibes.
It comes with practice as well, like because after a while it becomes a part of the songwriting process.
Okay.
That I'm already thinking about that as I'm putting it together. So it's not like after the fact I'm like let me add this part to it. Like
So you don't sleep then?
Exactly. No, I sleep. But I do have like creative streaks where it's like if I'm on a streak, I could just be
Awake for a while.
Just rolling it out.
Because you don't want to like
you don't want to
leave
stop.
the
Exactly.
zone, right?
Exactly.
So
So back in my day when I was, it's like,
Back when? Which days?
When
My
people,
fans know. No,
when
no,
people
my
were
fans
writing
know.
songs about him, but you want to find out if it's true or not.
So let me ask you, this is a personal question, but like, what's it like working with me?
Hey.
Ah,
I would say
lie. For your
I'm
own
talking
good.
about ask like an artist. I
Yeah.
can tell it on air, but
what it's like.
tell us the real one after.
wow, guys,
okay,
come on,
okay.
give her some
Creative room. Make creativity won't give you. Don't worry.
benefit of doubt.
Now you have to think about the crowd when she's writing
Exactly.
this.
Just I'm
Factor in
thinking
the
about the
crowd,
audience. I'm thinking
the
about
audience.
Spotify. Instagram.
Think about the
I'm
listeners.
processing, like
How
you
they're
know,
going to carry
how
your-
the
what we're
metrics-
allowed to say,
what
what
we're not allowed to say.
they can
Your
sing
future-
along to.
Your
Yeah,
future clients,
exactly.
what they can take from here.
No. Working with Dre, I would say you're very professional as well. Like I would definitely say that. And you're just so chill. Like I remember the first time working with you, I was like, oh wow, like he's just such an easygoing guy. Like no stress. And it's easy to like brainstorm, share ideas with you. Like I've definitely enjoyed like all the times we worked together. Like I've enjoyed it. I was like, nice.
Okay.
So like
Thank you.
feature. So like a feature, like
Like,
This
as in to rap,
how far? Like we
to
didn't
rap
get
and
that.
sing.
More working
Sade
together. Don't
featuring
worry.
Dre.
More working together. It don't matter which.
I can't like.
which
I can imagine
peninsula.
Dre like on the thing. Like, yeah, you know what time it is. It's your boy Dre.
LOL.
So-
Dre just seems like the kind of person. By the way,
Ad-libs, yeah.
when Dre came to
Vancouver.
Dre is a magnet too. He's a
Oh no, we know.
no, we know.
Oh, you know.
He went to Vancouver. First time he went to Vancouver,
Ah.
he said, "Oh, I know a family there." Second time he went to Vancouver. Oh,
was in a pound house.
one of my family brought me there. Third time, is there a third
Yeah,
time?
there's just two.
It's just two. Yeah.
No, we know.
He's a magnet too.
Yeah.
We went to
He
this
likes to
party.
lie to us
What?
like we don't know.
We went to this party. They were all just like around him, crowding him, touching him. I was like, wow,
Touching him.
Superstar Dre.
I was like, it is well. Oh.
You know what this is?
I
The
was
host
like,
of
I was like, blink
Backyard
twice.
Dance.
Blink twice. We're all here for you. Blink twice.
No wonder whenever he comes back, he doesn't stop talking about those places. We know they crowd him, touch him. I
don't crowd him, we don't touch him, bro.
we're not
We don't do
touching
anything for him.
Yeah.
Worst case, we'll cook for him small. Every now and then.
Last, is it not Dre? Is it not Dre?
You see, they don't rate me these places.
Is it not
You know,
Dre?
right, you.
Fuck around, come around here, say me with the crowd of the touch. What are you? TV?
No,
So-
Dre is definitely the kind of person I feel
yeah.
like celebrities would be like, oh yeah, come hang with us, come chill with us. Like he's just so like, just
Yeah.
easigoing.
Nah, that's how they eventually do. You can host my show and they'll get it for free. We don't want this kind of crowd.
No, we don't want that.
They've been doing that too. No, we don't want those. That's
No,
getting
we
too
don't want free.
familiar.
We don't
want that.
want free. We don't want
You think celebrities don't farms? The farms though, especially when they think you are friendly. The next thing they
Yeah,
get
oh,
you to
yeah.
host their events for free.
yeah.
No.
Everyone loves free things. Right?
Yeah. No.
So what would you say has been your most exciting performance this year?
My most exciting performance this year, I opened for a Grammy-winning artist named Kingfish. Incredible.
Kingfish. Like fish or like fisher?
I don't think she put R in that song.
No,
It's
no,
only
because
fish.
I'm assuming she left out the R. Like I'm assuming.
No, it's Kingfish. It's
Kingfish,
It's
as
a
per-
Grammy award-winning artist.
Yeah,
No.
Kingfish.
The
As per
Grammy
Northern
award winning
English.
doesn't change the name.
Because you want to grab it,
I
doesn't
don't
mean the
know
name makes
because
sense.
it doesn't mean
It's still-
yeah,
it's
fish.
still-
You know, Ice JJ Fish.
It's still a fishing name.
Is it a fish?
I can't do
Kingfish. That's great.
Kingfish, yeah, Christone Kingfish, incredible guitar player.
Oh,
so
nice,
yeah,
nice,
so I opened for him in this venue called the Commodore, and any musician who lives in Vancouver or even beyond, like touring artists,
See,
also
this is where I
like,
should have been going when I was there.
Yeah.
That's where I should.
Yeah.
You know what?
Tap in.
Next
Next time you ever
next
come
time.
Next time.
See,
Lucky Day
thanks to Dre. Now I know somebody else. There we go.
Yeah, exactly. See, and yeah, that was like
Just don't go
incredible.
embarrass
It
me
was
in
like
Vancouver.
sold out.
never
It was
done,
super
never.
packed. Incredible. Because they had the whole team on deck, and I was like, yeah, I want to do more of these where it's like
Right.
lighting is on point. Each song they're changing the lighting. They're like they were so organized. I was like, this is the dream for sure. So definitely, hopefully, more of that soon.
You know, I feel like we can put on a show like that, and we have put on a show like that when it's like lighting on point, sound on point.
That was
Yeah.
Auntie.
Auntie? No,
Auntie,
I
yeah.
think
Not
you're
just
talking about
Auntie, we've
music.
done Auntie that was on point. No, not just that. See, when we put it, when we do production, see, listen to me. Do you know?
show.
Wait, let me tell you who I am. When we put on a show, when we put on a show,
Nigerians are the who I am.
when we put on a show, it don't matter which one. It they come clutch. Auntie, Le Rouge, something dope.
Talk to him.
Hey.
Something dope.
Talk to him.
Hey.
Let him know. Let him know.
Juggle me, bro. Juggle me, bro.
No,
Juggle
my own
me.
is actually a different question because you know me, my own. I'm just thinking stupid. What's your worst performance?
Oh,
Or no, or most embarrassing? Either one.
Both of them.
If I both of
So
them.
while she's doing that, I want to get yours
What do you mean by that?
as an MC.
Yeah.
Oh, my worst performance?
Yes. That is so far, if you have any. While she's thinking of it. I gave mine on a different episode, so I'm not telling it anymore. It doesn't have to be worse, just something that just didn't work.
Just like
It didn't work
like,
well.
Like a funny thing that happened on it. Honestly, it doesn't really matter.
Not too funny. But
It's gonna be funny here though.
You don't have to give us time and date. Just just give us the story.
so yeah, it was when I hosted Panja at school. Actually, the thing is nobody noticed. Obviously, I will know that I fucked up.
So for those
Right.
who wondering, Panja is like a university, like first week
Oh yeah,
type of
cultural-
whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like at the school auditorium,
Yeah.
thousands of people kind of thing.
Yeah. So I hosted Panja, and because it's cultural and stuff, and there was a segment that the African Caribbean people were performing, so which is like a little bit of singing and dancing and stuff, right? And one of the lead lady that choreographed some of the dances and stuff knew I wrote poems, right? And she wanted me to read something. But me, I'm not a spoken word artist.
You just write.
So I write and I put it, so I don't cram what I write. You understand? So in the process of me hosting, so she said I should use one of my poems to introduce them. Right. So read that and then stuff. So I started. I was about to run the lyrics. And then I looked up my phone. The page I was reading is not in the screen yet. And I was trying to look up. So I just mixed up a lot of things. And before I knew it, I finished reading. But nobody noticed. In my head, I'm like, well.
Creative process. Creative process.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, it is what it is. If anybody
Oh,
was
my
interested,
days.
they should come and ask me where I got it from. Right. But that's like
Oh my
my
god.
worst. Other stuff is kind of like, a dead crowd. I think I've hosted a wedding that I already had headache, right? And it was so hard to get the energy up. I was really out of it. So I just, when the energy, they come up, I just move on to the next. I wasn't even caring. So I felt that was a bad performance on my side. So nobody knew about it too.
I'll tell this one and then you can go next. I've been telling the one where I bombed. This was way back in, I can't remember, 2014, I think. But this one is kind of fresh. So I did an event last year, towards the end of the year, and this lady begged me to do it. It was a 50th birthday party, I believe. And I was like, okay, cool. You were going to pay my price. So that's one thing that made me good. The price was good. So I get there, and then these folks I've seen traditional folks, but these folks, this is what they call, you can take them out of Nigeria. You can't take Nigeria out of them. I was doing my work and somebody actually said, do you speak pidgin? Like they wanted me to actually converse.
Oh
In
wow.
pidgin.
In pigeon.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, you know what? Thank God they had a co-host. I think they knew that was going to be the issue. So they had a co-host. But then the co-host that they brought on was overdoing the pidgin. So at one point they said, go and save him. I was like, I can't save him.
I can't save him. I can't.
He's on his own.
He's on. But it was so bad because then, when you have like an event that you plan, so let's assume it's Mina's 50th, but Dikachi's planning it. So technically Dikachi paid for everything, so we have to listen to what Dikachi wants. That's what happens at the end. But initially, the wife is one saying, "Oh, let's do this. I'm giving her ideas, feedback. She's like, "Oh, yes, do this. I love it." We get to the wedding. The man's like, cancel all of that. So now you're not in the bind. Like, do I listen to you, sir? Or do I try to make your wife happy?
Yeah.
So it was just one of those, man. And I told the planner never to call me back.
Why do I have to be the 150 and Dikachi planning?
I'm just going to give an example. I told the planner not to ever call me back for any kind of event like that again.
That's crazy, man. That's tough.
That's why
I've planned Dikachi's birthday twice. You could have used him as the 50, and then I've been the one to plan it.
But yeah, what about you?
my worst performance. I performed to an empty crowd. And it was supposed to be a festival. Mm-hmm. Keyword on supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Like how empty? Like zero empty or like
As
1 or 2?
I was okay. So basically, is this? Imagine this massive field, right? It's like the size of like a football field. Mm-hmm. So I'm there with the band. It's a 7-piece band. So wow. Yeah, it was bad. Full ensemble, like had backup vocal, 2 backup vocalists, full band on deck, conga, drums, the whole 9 yards. I'm telling you,
wow,
the whole 9 yards. Yeah. We had rehearsed like a few times. We even had separate rehearsals specifically for vocals. Like we really, really went all out to perform for this thing. And we get there, right? And then only to find out like it was empty. I was like, it's not possible. And it was like maybe a good, I don't know. So we performed at around maybe noon thereabouts. Yeah. It was just security guards and and the host. The worst part of it was that the organizer himself was not even there. Oh. While we were performing, the organizer was running around trying to put out fires and things like that.
Nobody's there. What's he doing?
It's one of those you just have to form busy because you can't.
You can't be caught.
You gotta form busy, bro.
Literally, the guy came after the performance and he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, you see, this is how Africans do. They don't show up to things." And I'm like, "You're the organizer. Like, you're responsible for taking care of your promotion and things like that. Like this. At least that was the impression that that they had given us. It's like all these people were gonna blah blah blah. Like." No one was there. I mean, I still took my check, so it's all good. At least I got paid. But
you got paid.
It was crazy.
So it was an African event?
It was an African event.
Were the guys vibing?
Was it that you came on time or?
Yeah.
So on the time you were scheduled?
The time that I was scheduled to perform.
Right, but like, so is it like, did you want to go on at that time or did you?
I definitely didn't want to go on that time. I was like, first of all, I felt like that was just like not the best time for the amount of people that we had that were coming and like how much we had practiced, and we really put on like a really good show.
Right.
To no one.
To no one.
No. To the guards.
Exactly.
But one thing,
and to the videographer.
You paid that forward, right? Because those low moments kind of project you.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Like after that was like my lowest of low. Like after that, that was the first time that I came off the stage and I cried in front of like the band.
Right.
Because I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my gosh, this didn't just happen to me. But then after that was like rock bottom. I was like, it can only get better from here. Like
that's a fact. Like, that's a fact.
Performing to no one, can only get better from there.
And you just look at, you could look at the next time, it could be like a group of 5 or 10. You'd be like, that's better than no one.
Exactly.
Right? And then the next thing, 20. Ooh, wow.
Exactly.
And then you are full of gratitude somehow. And that is actually enriching your own craft, your own performance and stage presence, right? And before you know it, like you don't take 20,000 for granted.
Oh my gosh,
So
like the gratitude I had like after having that kind of like stadium, because it was before the stadium experience, and having that was like wow, very humbling, right? So
you just be like, hey, look at us. Who would have thought?
Nah, it's one of those ones where the videographer will just take videos. You never see the audience. You just see Sade in 10 different angles. Yeah.
Hey, you just take and you pan up, show sky, and then come back to the
quick reel.
I swear, like literally, I'll show you. I still have the promo video. Like literally, you won't see anybody. It's just angles.
You understood the assignment,
You understood the assignment. That one, if you have like your rehearsal video clips and getting ready to go there, and the video, use that to fill it up, and the next thing, just 2 seconds of you being on stage, fill it up, boom, done.
That's why these festivals, especially, like, if you know your crowd is a late crowd, and there's nothing you can do about it, just get DJs to just play.
Yes,
so, like,
exactly.
and maybe reduce the number of performers, but you get the good ones. 7-piece, 9-piece band. That's a lot.
It's insane.
A lot
of
work
it's
too.
insane.
You know, something is like 45 minutes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. And I agree with that. It's like, get a lot of DJs, especially when you're dealing with Africans. Like, nobody's going to show up at 12 o'clock. It's not going to happen. Like,
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild. Wow. So, Muse Baby, do we have a release date for that?
Yeah, we do. October 24.
Dope.
October 23 days to our show. Wait, this one that you're here now.
She's leaving tomorrow. Next tomorrow.
You're not coming.
It's by God's grace.
When is your show?
27th.
Yeah. I won't be here.
Hey.
I'll watch it in spirit.
Your pity is just a backhand slap. You go just jump in, it's just be like, you'll be like breeze. You go just come past you like this. Easy. She does not have good intention.
So 3 singles this year. Why the sudden like outburst?
Outburst.
Because it's time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Got you.
No, I think it's a little bit of that. Like, I've taken a lot of time to do songwriting and develop my art better. That has gotten to the point of feeling more confident and just being like, okay, I wanna dish this out. But it's funny because initially I was supposed to put out an EP this fall, and then I was like, that needs more time. So we're still working on the last song and the promotion and what the rollouts is going to look like for next year. So not everything that I had planned to put out this year is coming out, but definitely I wanted to put the singles because these days they say, you know, algorithm this, algorithm that. But apart from the algorithms, I also felt really happy about the songs, and I felt like they were good to put out.
Tuition, Joe, dope song.
Yeah, dope song.
Definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe. As an indie artist, I don't know if you're signed. Maybe that has changed.
I have a distributor.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's not really being signed, but yeah, I have a distributor.
How do you like? Well, congrats on that. Because
thank you.
Woo!
Come on, guys.
3 GBOSA for Sade. GBOSA.
Celebrate all the wins.
But how do you like? Because you're a lot of artists that I know, like they will have like 10 people working with them.
Yeah.
You seem like you're a very small crew person, which minus the band. But like, how do you like handle the industry? How do you deal with the industry?
In doses. The industry is intense. It's so intense. Like, it's hard to find people that you can trust. And yeah, it's true. I just roll with a very small group of people. I like to feel like anyone who's in my team is someone that I can trust and is someone who has my best interests at heart. Because it's like we're aiming for longevity. We're aiming for stardom. So I need to feel like I can trust you, you know, with my vulnerability and all of that. So yeah, I don't roll with too many people. And also I just feel like I'm a very genuine person, like what you see is what you get kind of person. And I feel like people sometimes take advantage of that. So there's so many people that I'm like, I beg, let me just keep my distance from you. And it's such a competitive industry, intensely competitive and a little bit toxic depending on like who you're around. So I usually just try to like, I just take it with stride because I will always come across some toxic people, unfortunately. And then I just learn to distance myself, setting boundaries, those types of things. It's not easy, but you know.
Do you ever get like, because you're Nigerian, but I mean, your music is for people that have palate. They have palate. I mean, palatable music. Do you get any like backlash that, oh, you're not making like Afro beats? Like,
he said, not backlash, but I always get asked like, I always get asked like, am I gonna put out like more Afrobeats music? And my answer to that is like, yeah, like if I was gonna collaborate with an artist that's on the more on the Afrobeat side, yes, but I will always still have elements of myself. So it's kind of in the song. Yeah, it's kind of like I feel like I'm more on like the Jules kind of vibe, like, you know, like those types of vibes. Like I love to add in elements of R&B and jazz into the stuff. To make it more of an Afro fusion, because I'm going for more of timeless music. Like I might do a few more of like the standard Afro beats for the sake of, okay, so you can hear me and you know who I am, that kind of thing. Like hop on like a feature that would help give me more exposure, but primarily I would always still be more on, I think, Afrofusion, and I'm cool with that, because I found that like I found ways to still make it commercial and still make it like enjoyable for people, and it's also a learning process as well.
I tell you this, your music is like cuisine. The people wanting all those higi haga, they want food. Those people want food. You are giving cuisine.
Like a 3-course meal. Entree, main, dessert.
It's not like when you go to, they want you to go to, those people need to go to Buka to go and get food. You are a restaurant. You are a restaurant. You feel me?
The tea is silent, bro.
Yeah, restaurant. So it'd be like, this is your music. You need to tell them, I make music so you can savour it.
Exactly.
I don't make music so you can taste it. It's not rainbow. No, tell them I told you. Yeah.
Go listen to the backyard.
Go listen to the backyard.
That said it well enough.
Actually, are you going to include backyard bands as part of your rollout for your EP?
Yes, of course.
No.
Oh, for real?
This one that you're going to be in Vancouver now, we're not going to see you now.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out.
I don't know the next time Dre is going.
Don't worry. We're going to do Canadian tour next year. So.
We're going to do
ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first.
Heard it here first.
Part of the rollout.
And it's on tour.
That means you're getting the workout. Hey, because I have Justin and Justin powder for you. I have Justin and Justin powder.
I'll surprise.
Yeah. The rollout is on point.
So when we're in Toronto, we'll make it happen.
Yeah. Fire in the booth.
Wow. I didn't think it was going to go like this.
We never think so. We never do, but here we are.
He's going.
Look at us.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Oh my God.
It's good.
So I mean, like, can you tell us a release date on the EP?
Ooh. No.
Can't process.
But it's going to be early next year.
It's
going to be early next year.
What's happening is that some people are going to break up during Valentine. I can tell you now that's what's going to happen. Let's go move some people. Who would you like to work with in like the Canadian music space?
Ooh. K-Tronada. Yeah.
Ketra, did that person combine Ketra and Canada?
Now he's based in Montreal.
No, but you don't know the inspiration to this name.
We'll never know.
You don't know the inspiration to this name. Ketra. No, I'm telling you, somewhere in the back of his mind, that's what he did.
That's what he did.
Yeah, that's what he did.
We'll ask him. You can send him an email.
Ketra. Don't find a way. He will find a way to listen, or she will find a way to listen to this episode. Is it he? Yeah,
I think so.
You think? Wait, you want to work with? Yeah, you think so?
Is,
I think he identifies as a he.
Yeah, exactly. We can't just identify for like now. You can't just like
nah. You guys are. What do you mean?
No. You can't say someone is something.
Does his profile say he him on his profile?
His profile says musician, so we can't describe for him. So
we can't describe for him
for them.
But it might be a them, you know.
It's tough for you.
It's tough. Okay.
No, but I wanna. He's definitely one of the top people on my list to collaborate with. Yeah,
I'd love to see you collaborate with Deepo. Have you ever heard of Deepo?
No, who's Deepo? Oh wait, of course I know Deepo. Yeah, he's like very soulful, I know Deepo. I know Deepo.
I'd love to see you collaborate with Deepo.
Yeah.
The guy that performed that show them camp.
Yeah.
He has like a raspy
He does this when he does it, like when he starts with like this like loud like opening tone or whatever, and everybody's like, yo.
Wow, I've never seen him live, but I would love to.
When
have we seen you on EP now?
What EP guy? Wait for my comedy album. That's what you should
Hey.
I like
You
that. I
heard
like
it
that. I
here
like
You
that.
go laugh tired.
Hey.
So many Dikachi jokes in there. They're gonna be facts too, because
Factually correct.
Hey.
Factually correct. That's what me I want.
Hey.
funny. What's I gonna say?
Anybody else on the list?
Anyone else on the list? My mind is blanking but I know that there are other people on the list. There are definitely some Toronto artists that I want to collaborate with and make some music with. Pierre Quenders is another really cool artist. I opened for him in Vancouver. He does he's Congolese. So he does like Afro, kind of like Afro pop, Afro house.
Yeah.
So I would love to do something with him, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we sort of let you go, because I want you to get your home in time. What would you describe about friendships in the industry?
Good question.
What's your take on
Very good question. I think that it's possible to have friends in the industry to some degree.
that? Do you have friends in the industry?
Very few.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very few.
It has to be.
Yeah, it's hard to have a lot of friends. Even just naturally, like even without music, like just in life, it's hard to have a lot of people who have good intentions. And I also feel that some people are there for certain seasons.
Right.
So there might be certain friends who might be there at the start of your career that might not be able to be there, 5 years, 10 years down the line, because you're moving on a certain trajectory that might be a trigger for them, or it's just they're just not part of your story anymore, kind of thing. So for me, I feel like I try to keep it small because again, I'm all about building trust and building genuine relationships and friendships. So I have a lot of acquaintances, like a lot of people that I will vibe with you, I'll gist with you, all of that. But when it comes to actually like talking to people about how I want to grow as an artist, or like certain really key things about me and my artistry, then I get a little more particular. But yeah, I'm lucky to have like a few friends. Like for example, one of my friends, her name's Tisa. She lives in Calgary now. She's an R&B artist. And we actually went on tour together this year in Europe. And that for me was amazing. It's like, okay, having that kind of friendship is like awesome in the industry because it's hard to find. But I'm cool with not having too many friends. Yeah.
How was it like touring in Europe?
Oh man, it was amazing.
Which cities did you tour? Did you perform at?
Yeah, London. I did a few shows in London. And then Tallinn. Tallinn is in
Is where? Sorry, where is it? Because I have no idea where that is.
Tallinn. It's in Estonia. It's like Eastern.
You do even know where that one is? You're like,
It's in Eastern Europe. Yeah,
Eastern
Eastern
Europe.
Europe.
Shut up.
Duh. Eastern Europe. Duh.
There's some places I don't think I'll ever go to. Like,
How did you even get that? So
It sounds
like,
like
how did that
somebody
even
claw
work
you
out?
in.
They had the showcase called Tallinn Music Week. And it's such a small, cute country. Like they still have like medieval architecture and stuff like that. And like population's like, I think 2 million.
Do you like work with Google Translate there? Or is like,
No, they speak English.
No, it's English probably. Yeah.
You know, see you.
But you know what's funny? I actually thought that they wouldn't because all the signs are not in English, but
What's it
they
in?
all speak English. Their native language.
So who made the sign?
She doesn't know what the name of the language is.
So who made it?
she was in and out. She was in and out. Like, I just here to perform, yo. I'm not here for sightseeing.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
This is a lot for me.
He's like, I see the picture, I don't get it.
But nice one though.
This shit, I'll come back next day.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
So Tallinn, London.
Yeah, Tallinn and London. So those were sort of the main places. So I did, I think 3 or 4 shows in London and then 2 shows in Tallinn.
Talent.
Yeah.
The only talent I know is from that show Smallville.
The only talent I know is Eagles' talons.
Did they call them talon?
That's what they call it. Talons. One part of their body is talons.
Talon.
My guy, who's telling from Smallville?
Talon is the place, the literally the restaurant where they do everything.
Oh, that
place
yeah.
is called the Talon.
Yeah.
When I hear talon, I say,
Would you tour Nigeria?
Oh, interesting. I didn't
Yes, absolutely. Africa is for me,
Like
man.
the
I
whole
don't do
Nigeria, just
Nigeria,
parts of it.
Nigeria, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Tanzania.
Shout out.
Zimbabwe is a trigger.
Who was she? What did she do?
The one that comes.
The one that comes. know what? Let's leave it on for outside the podcast.
No, it needs a whole episode of it. It's not going off air. Let me bend. I'm bringing her to the table. Let me bend. Off air.
Go bring her here.
Off air. If I
Answer for your crimes.
it will be on air. It's a beautiful.
Yeah, so if you're listening in Nigeria, and
we went to marry a wife
you
from
wanna
my brother.
serve-
So
you want to serve cuisine music?
yeah,
Music with palatable
that has palates that will enrich your palate.
And your customers, and
Exactly.
your audience will, and
You know?
Will be serener.
That'll be savoring.
Your audience will savor it.
People like listening to this. They've been to Talon.
Yeah.
They know where that is.
They've been to Estonia.
I can't do it. No, but I definitely want to tour Africa for sure. And I want to do Europe again. And this time I want to do other countries. I want to do Portugal. I want to do Paris. I want to do
Paris.
I want to do I'm forgetting all the names. Amsterdam. So yeah.
Belgium.
You know, you're getting it. You're getting it.
Russia, yeah.
No, Russia first.
Sorry, what?
Any crazy fun experiences that you've had?
Crazy fan experiences. Yes. Oh my gosh. I think sometimes people just get a little bit too touchy, and then that just makes me like they just want to like hug you. They get very like excited, so they just want to hug you. So for me, sometimes I'm like, okay, we can do like one hug, but then like just like chill.
Did they hug you and lift you?
That's happened to me. Like, yeah.
Did you dangle your legs?
Yeah, people get too excited sometimes, or like they're putting their camera like right in your face, and they just want to like keep taking pictures of you. So like a little bit of that, but then I'm like, okay, thank you, bye.
Wow,
That's crazy.
You did like that kind. When they grab you, they touch you, they
That's what he likes. No, that's what he likes.
That's what he like. Look at this. He's a bad boy. He's a bad boy.
wow.
My favorite kind of fans, honestly, are children. Like they're the best. They come up to you and they're like, "Oh, where's your outfit from? Where's this from?" Like they just want you to like sign something. For
Everything
them.
but the
like,
music. Because they will not be understanding.
What do they know?
They'll probably enjoy the voice.
They don't have a heartbreak yet.
Exactly. They enjoy the voice.
You never know.
Children care.
You never 5 years like this.
What kind of
5 years like
What
this
is your
before
story?
you know it, Lisa is collecting sweet
Wow.
from Andrew instead of Emeka.
True,
You never know.
true.
Heartbreak, you know it's
True.
embedded there. When you're not singing the song, you not see them crying. They say why? They don't know, but it's there.
Is there?
Fair.
If someone wants to listen to you, wants to start listening to you,
Yeah.
what song are you gonna recommend first?
Ooh.
Let me check out.
Yeah,
Let me just add it to
like
that's
us now.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us. Oh, he has played 2 tracks, but tell us what you would. Yeah,
Someone wants to listen to me. Which track would I say? Dreams.
Dreams.
Yeah.
You know that's the meaning of my name, huh? That's crazy.
You mean that means dreams?
Yes. Now, do you know who I am?
Nah.
Do you know who I am?
I mean, that meant someone
You
that's
are-
not serious. I'm serious, somebody.
I don't blame you. Dreams.
Your name is
Definitely
Dreams.
That was
Dreams.
made for me.
Definitely Dreams would be the song that I recommend.
Wow, that's dope.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you Shad?
Sade.
We have come here. How many hours? And you are still. Are you
My
saying?
guy, I'm reading. I'm not saying from my. You know what? Afterwards, we'll talk. Don't worry, it's fine.
No. No. Even your Shazam did not work. And you didn't pull up her
It
name.
wasn't working, bro.
Oh my god!
working.
And you know she introduced.
You see, I was trying to be in the moment, but I realized the moment was making me miss out on the music. And I tried the other way, and I missed the moment.
It's spelled Sade.
What does Sade mean?
No, I know how Sade is spelled.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking because you said that you should.
But you read it and you still didn't.
Okay.
Oh.
There, you know what? It's fine. I'll take the L. It's fine. It's okay.
Take it to. I don't know. We take it for you.
Fala Sade means crowned with wealth.
I can see.
Crown with
You know,
wealth.
so we're gonna be rich.
So you
for
know
life.
just carry
Period.
crown because you get crown where they make with wood, and then you get the crown where they make with
there are
gold,
levels.
with
The
gold.
levels.
We get and then there's now Elizabeth Queen. You know that the crown where they use for their London, where they say they go carry diamond from Africa, go put on
No
top
way.
of
They
head.
say They definitely did.
Yeah, they did. You just said they joke. Yeah,
You're joking.
yeah, I'm joking. He's play. He's playing.
Turn on to the queen.
No, he don't dead now. She don't die now.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, a crown with
Jesus
wealth.
Christ. I'm sorry, man.
Wow, dreams. Look at this.
On serious bunch over here.
Who would have thought? Dreams.
So Muse drops October 24th.
Yeah.
Yes, on all streaming platforms. Do you think you'll be shooting a video for that?
I'm not sure.
How do you select which songs get videos?
Depends on the ones that I feel like have a lot of good feedback, like a lot of strong feedback. So whenever I have like an unreleased playlist, and I send it to like A&Rs or like, people in the industry just to get their input and things like that. So the songs that resonate really well, whether performing it live or with mentors or whoever else, and I'm like, all right, that's the one.
We are A and C. Actual comedian, active comedian. Send give us.
Wow.
You get perspective where you never hear.
Yeah, of course.
More give you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you started a styling page. What happened?
I did. I'm still doing it though. It's just that, things are busy, but I still do it. I think I'm trying to figure out what direction I want to take it as well. But I still do it. Yeah.
That's dope. No, I follow it, and so yeah.
Oh, nice.
You're not a stalker.
There's no.
You're not a stalker. Are you a stalker? This is a safe space.
It's called creative freedom.
Exactly.
You know what? Freedom to stalk. To stalk. This is a safe space. Tell us.
I go there for inspo.
Are you see yourself? Is there any of those that you wear bonnet?
Maybe I should now. You
should. You see, maybe the inspo around.
You go there, go stalk, go give her inspo. You know, reverse stalker.
No, but I want to do more vlogs on there. I want to start talking more about custom pieces, things like that. So it's definitely a work in progress. So I hope to grow it more next year.
How does your mom feel about your music?
She loves it. Yeah, she's very supportive.
That's nice.
Yeah, she's very supportive. She came out to the show in Toronto as well.
Yeah.
So it's been nice. It's nice that she knows the songs and she's always vibing to them.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Dope. All right, before we let you go, I want to ask you 2 questions and then we'll play a game. In Joe, you said, we'll bring the bass to the rhythm. Please explain.
Wow. Okay. So we'll bring the bass to the rhythm. Well, the rhythm section of a song is usually considered the bass and the drums. And so it's sort of like a play on words. You put me on the spot. I'm like, okay, so
She don't think this by when she write. She just think crowd and vibes.
Essentially, in writing Joe, I pictured like the perfect evening in Lagos. Like it's in the nighttime, the moon is shining, people are vibing. It's like the perfect scenery. There's no wahala, no one is causing any chaos. People are just chilling, doing their thing.
You think that's possible?
And now that's why I said I pictured it.
Oh, you pictured it.
That was my version of Lagos. Right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, it's very peaceful. You have this live band. You come into this space and you have this live band, and then they're sort of getting themselves sort of situated. Right. And then you have like the drummer that's kind of like going, and people are like vibing to it. And then you have other musicians kind of joining in. And then as the music is playing, then there's this love interest, like they sort of catch eyes, and then they come to the dance floor, and then they start dancing and vibing until the morning, until the dawn. So that's kind of like the idea of the song. So in this part where it's like we'll bring the bass to the rhythm, it's like we're adding fuel to the fire. We're adding life to the party. We're putting the jam on the bread. We're putting we're adding the ginger. Like we're really bringing it to life in like a beautiful, sensual, fun way. And then also, so that's the play on words like that. And in addition, like literally the bass is the rhythm.
Is the rhythm.
Yeah.
Okay. In the song, you also say, won't recognize you in the morning. Please, why won't they recognize you in the morning?
Okay,
Do tell.
No, I actually feel that part.
Which part?
that you won't recognize because
Come on, if you get out of here, what do you mean by
no,
what
no,
you
let me tell you, everything that she has described now, no be juju be that. Everything she has described now, no be juju be that. By the time you wake up, you realize it was the palm wine.
So please, why would they recognize you?
Well, I mean, they're
Hey, he now know that we with the fishy. We the fishy and the lovers.
okay.
Songwriter.
There are different reasons why they won't recognize me in the morning, right? Because one of the reasons could be because, well, I could have been dancing so much that by the morning time, I just poof, escape. I'm out. So you even know, am I there? Is she there? Is she not there?
Wouldn't that be you won't find me in the morning?
No, not be you, not be your own. You ask her. Make she explain
won't
where she
find
there.
me. Doesn't
Why
sound
are you
as
running?
Like, he won't find me in the morning. Won't recognize me. The recognize has like a nice, rhythm to it, right? So it could be because of that. It could also be because you were having so much fun, and then by the morning time, you just kind of like just chill,
Recluse.
just you just
to,
recluse back to like, oh my gosh, like was I really the one just like dancing and vibing with that guy? Like, okay, I gotta, you just get shy again. I'm like, okay, bye.
You go from Sade to shade.
This is 2.
Strike 2. I still remember the 5.
It's not me.
Strike 2. I don't know what will happen in strike 3, but I'm looking forward to knowing what his comeback will be.
I can see you. I can see you dodging. All right. Before I have another song on intuition. Okay, this is just one statement. You say, you might be what I've been searching for. I try, but I can't hide it. Explain.
That's nice.
Yeah, right?
Who is he?
Well, so intuition.
And correct. I'm asking the right questions.
It is, yeah, like that's exactly what it means. Like you might be what I've been searching for. It's sort of like that's literally what it means. It's a realization of what it means to find somebody very special. And when you can't hide that feeling.
Why are you trying to hide it?
Wait.
See, this society, this is our problem.
Why are we hiding it?
Why are we hiding it?
Let it out.
Because you gotta be like,
because your song is influencing people now. Like trying to tell them now, everyone now want to hide it.
No, they shouldn't hide it.
Now.
Well, you say you try, but you can't
hide it. And that's when you know it's real, right? When it's like you're really trying to like be like, no, I'm not sure, but you can't hide it because it's just flowing out of you. Like that love is just so special.
Let's see.
She used creative process. Confuse you. It's all good. Let me change the picture of the camera and then we'll wrap it up.
Ew.
It's been a blessing having you on here.
Thank you.
I hope you had fun.
Yes, I had fun.
Please
you guys are
don't
hilarious.
be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger.
It's backyard bands for a reason.
Don't forget the rollout of your EP.
That's right.
Backyard band.
We're definitely gonna be there where she goes on tour.
With the powder.
Yeah. Masquerade and powder.
You had problem of the day.
Yeah. I actually have 3 good ones, but I will just pick one since we are all Nigerians here. Because say your Indomie done, no means say my beans they waste time.
You know what? I get it.
I'm just gonna
Stop your boy.
I get it. It means
No.
No. Leave it to
Don't
them.
influence them. Don't be like
influence
Sadé, telling them to
Just
hide
leave it
it.
as is.
Telling them to hide their feelings.
You know what? Say it again.
No.
Because say your Indomie done, no means say my beans they waste time.
So Sadé, before we go, can I ask a favor? Can you use backyard bands and give us a note? Like something nice and sweet. Be a soundbite.
Backyard band.
Let me see you try to like swindle this one.
Hey.
Recognize that.
Something sweet with backyard band.
I mean, that's not something good, not necessarily
just like a nice little melody,
As in I should sing right now.
Please.
Yeah,
If it's not too much trouble.
If it's not too much to ask, of Queen
Okay,
Sade
You know.
from
Okay,
Vancouver.
what do we sing?
After performing at Rogers Arena 3 times.
Come on.
It's a backyard arena.
At least this one is more than security guys. There's
Yeah.
3 of us here.
There's 3 of
You know?
us.
Okay,
But
let's
what if
see.
we are not counted as the band?
No, plus the odd listeners.
Oh, plenty.
Almost 100,000 streams and counting.
Yeah.
That's
Come
good.
on.
That's good.
Come
Better
on.
than security guards.
That's on period.
Yeah, bruh.
Come on. Yeah, let's get some finger snapping
Okay.
while we
I see.
figure it out.
Ooh,
Hey.
This is the creative process, I guess.
Yeah, this is a creative process, you know.
the metronome.
Hey, exactly. This is a metronome. Hey. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Talk to me.
We'll listen to the backyard bands. Backyard bands. You are listening to backyard bands. This how we move. This how we groove. Hey. Hey.
Damn! Patent that shit.
Yeah.
Patent that shit.
Save that shit real quick.
Hey, yo, put it on loop.
Put it on loop.
Hey, run it back.
Run that shit back.
What? That's crazy. Wow. That's a.
Are we getting an additional intro?
Yeah, yo, this is the intro now. This is the intro.
It's done. It's near.
This is the intro. We just
Just know you did that.
Just send me my royalty, Sha. Just
We got
just
you.
send me my royalty.
we said at the crown.
We can say the ground. A very rich crown.
Thank you.
It might come as Crown Royal, but it's a crown.
A crown from Shane.
All right, let's play a quick game. So we'll do categories. So basically, we're gonna do categories. I'll say name of something, and I'll start with the example, and then we go around. And if you choke, you get eliminated.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So we're gonna get you to start. You can start.
Oh, I start. Okay.
You go categories. Names.
Where are we going?
We're going this way.
Going this way. Hey.
Okay. Categories. Names of colors. Orange,
Blue.
Yellow,
Black,
indigo,
Green.
purple.
hue.
white. Oh wait.
Black.
I said black.
He said black.
Damn it. I was looking around for colors. I couldn't find any color.
Okay.
All right, Emina, you start.
Okay. Categories. Names of appliances. Fridge.
Kettle.
Hey. Stove.
Pot.
Microwave. He said, hey, stove.
He's not joking. This is not comedy show.
Let's ask his head brand. Is it the brand of the
I wasn't even sure what we're doing.
All right, so it's between both of you. So
There you go.
Names of categories. Names of musicians. Beyonce.
Burna
Jay-Z.
Boy.
You know, I've come out.
Oh, I'm out. Oh,
Hey,
this guy.
this guy who subbed himself in.
my bad.
All right, so you can go again.
Categories.
Categories.
Names of names of designers. Chanel.
Coco.
I don't know which one is.
What is?
And he still didn't say Coco. What's Coco? What else?
No, you caught me. I know the.
What is this? Where did they sell this?
He said Coco.
In Yaba.
He said
Wow. I threw me off guard like that.
No wonder they go Shein.
Now only Shein, I know. Now Shein. Wow. I now they immediately she say Chanel. Now Coco Chanel, now I call them my head. Coco Chanel.
Nah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a blast.
man.
We've had special neighbor Sade. You're always welcome back on the pod anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate you making it out here to come kick it with us.
Hey.
This is definitely one of my favorite episodes so far. I had a great time. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to you if you're watching us on YouTube, Spotify, wherever you're listening from. Appreciate you. Make sure you do the needful, follow, like, comment, rates, all that fun stuff. I am your humble and gracious. I go by the name Mr. Dre. I've been in the building. Jeez. And now we're going to sign out. Vibes, Mister.
Signing out from this ministry is your minister, Emina, a.k.a. the Free Ego, a.k.a. Triple E, a.k.a. the Patrician Ego, a.k.a. you know what has been popping?
Pop, pop, pop.
Let's get it popping.
Don't forget Comedy Unplugged, October 27th at the Paper Mill Theater in Toronto. Get your tickets. It's going to be fun.
Come and see me, see you, see me.
In the creative process. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Dikachi sign up first.
It's your boy Dikachi, aka Cashman, aka Dikachi like Versace. Back at it again.
No.
It took an hour 34 minutes to remember.
Bro.
I forgot, man. It's been actually way too long.
And come on, it's not that long.
And ladies and gentlemen, our special neighbor, superstar, amazing artist, songwriter, performed at some of the most amazing venues in Canada. Has had the opportunity to go to Estonia, Talon, London, and other parts of the world.
Queen with a rich crown.
Make sure you check out her latest single, Joe. Currently streaming, and when you do that, then
listen to Dreams.
Yeah,
maybe it might inspire you.
Yeah,
and then, you know,
maybe your intuition will take you to go and listen to the other ones.
Yes, exactly. You know the vibe. So, Sade, please sign up for us.
So how do I sign out? I just say
your own way, whatever
you want to say. Whatever, if you want to sing it, if you want to rap it, you want to talk, it doesn't matter.
Well, it's been a pleasure. You are listening to Sade Awele. Until next time, peace.
We out.
Backyard Bass, you are listening to Backyard Bass. This how we move, this how we groove. Hey.